No. Hi, good morning.
I said I forgot.
Classic.
We had a little animation. There was a fuzz following me around.
We do have...
Haunting me.
Man, we haven't done this one in a long time.
Gee, I wonder why.
Digging all these assets back out was a fun project yesterday.
I wonder why we haven't done this more.
This isn't actually looking like that in the stream, right? Like the way that it looks on ours, because that would be silly.
Are we into corner?
Okay, no, we should be fine. That's just the iPad freaking out. Looks like we're good. Welcome, everybody. I think we have
What are you guys fucking doing up?
a handful of people here. This is Okay, We're Up, the morning show where me and Allison get up and then we start streaming. We haven't done this in a while.
Why do you have so much energy?
Because I'm the one that brings the energy, because you're not going to do
What
it.
do I bring?
The rage.
Wow. Okay.
The snarky quips, the comedy. I'm the straight man, so to speak, to your comedic foil. You're bringing the
Allison,
conflict.
I was on the bus
Someone's
to
got
get to a class that was canceled at 6:30 this morning. I'm not happy.
Wow.
You're having a worse morning than me.
That's awful. Yeah. Hope your day gets better.
Also, are you an early class person? Because when I was in college, my first year, I scheduled every single one of my classes as soon as possible so I could have the rest of the day to chill. Because I didn't have any friends. It's my first year of college, so what I was doing was waking up at 5 in the morning to go to 4 classes, and then I was done by noon, and then had fucking nothing to do. Because everyone else was in classes, because most people didn't start their first class until noon, because they're 18-year-olds. And I was like, oh, I just wanted to get it all out of the way. And they're like, how's that going for you? And considering I failed my first class because it was too early and I didn't go to it, not great. It wasn't great.
Yeah, that sucks. Because like in my mind, that would be like the way to do it, is you get up and you knock it all out, and then you have the rest of the day, unless you want to participate in college with other people, which I was also really bad at doing at the time, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But everybody's going to do afternoon and evening classes, because no one's going to be awake that.
Imagine being able to have
Early.
your own college schedule. I mean, yeah.
That's how mine worked too. I mean, it was a mix. It was like you get to try to pick, but it also depends on what's available.
Right.
So
right.
I don't know if it might be very different at like a proper university. I didn't go to a real school, so.
Am I making this look warm?
I hope so. It's very toasty.
Ice water.
Yeah.
Kyle didn't make me coffee.
Mine is tea. That's because Allison ordered Dr. Pepper and then changed her mind last minute.
Who wants Dr. Pepper first thing in the morning?
You last night.
Also, please be realistic. It's Diet Dr. Pepper, 0 calories. No one's downing 300 calories. Well, my mom used to do that all the time.
Did she really? Just first thing in the morning?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew
Yeah.
as the morning drink?
Diet Mountain Dew. Actually, now I think about it, no calories there either.
That's not the part that's shocking me.
It's in my DNA.
You're allowed to
I got
have-
both. I got my mom's early morning need for diet caffeinated drinks and my dad's Dr. Pepper genes.
Someone or other drinks Coke in the morning, so you weirdos aren't alone, I guess.
Someone or other. I was like, rude?
Someone.
Who?
That's the username.
They have a name.
Let me know if you can hear if you can't hear the music in the background. By the way, there's the camera. Let me know if you can't hear the music, because this is actually not as thrown together as it should be. We did a pretty good job setting up. We are back, by the way, though. We're starting back up. I've honestly been like in the back of my mind dreaming of doing this for like 2-3 years.
Really?
Yeah. I had the thought, I think, before we ever moved to New York, like, how much fun it would be to start this back up again.
Yeah.
But I just knew it wasn't time. But that one day it would be, that we'd be, like, comfortable, and we'd be in a new apartment, and we'd have, like,
It'd be time
proper
again.
northeastern mornings to start the day, and things would be smooth enough.
I think the quality looks really bad.
Oh, yeah? Can you tell what end it's on, though? Because
I can't, because we look okay over there. I'm not sure we're focused. And also we're much redder. I think we're not focused, actually. I think that's got to be it. Because we're just very, like...
Well, everybody loves the part of the stream where we adjust focus. So...
Is that my job?
I can go do that.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? How out of focus actually is it? And this episode was announced like moments earlier, so this is in my mind like our sort of get back into the groove test stream. I'll have content planned in the future, so thanks for tuning in while we figure out.
Everyone's saying the music might be a little loud.
The tech stuff,
So
a little
maybe
loud. Okay.
Go over there and change it.
I'll adjust the music and I'll adjust the focus. No, just off the mouse. That's fine.
The moon says, sorry, I have a lot of boiling rage just behind the thin layer of skin. That's a mood. That's a mood, bitch.
Alright. There's a little quieter in the music. Let me know.
All the leaves are brown. The sky is gray. That's horrible.
Okay. The delay between me adjusting this and you seeing it on that screen is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
So I have to see it on that one?
Yeah. Even that's gonna be a little bit delayed. You are a little bit soft there, actually.
Mm-hmm. Get my teeth.
Yeah, the teeth always work. Oh.
Why do I look like I have so little few teeth?
Your mouth doesn't open much. There we go. You're sharper now.
Righties. Oh yeah, it does look better.
Cool.
Cool.
So yeah, if you're new to the show, we use this to force ourselves to get up, to trick Allison into being in a good mood, and then I bring up stuff that I saw on Reddit or little stupid games to irritate her with.
I did that part though.
Yeah, but this time I'm doing that part.
Okay.
Because it's more funny when you react to things than it is when I react to things.
But I have the curious mind, and I discover things and then bring them to the channel.
You're allowed to, but the base premise is that I'm going to be bringing you stuff. That's kind of how like podcasts work. Is that you come up with a premise so that you can just effectively destroy it every single time.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Music is good now. Audio issue. By any chance, Backdoor, does it sound like someone is trying to send a cell phone signal through my microphone? Because if so, I have a fix for that. A temporary one that I can implement. Just let me know. I will adjust it.
You want to know a real secret? The lights behind us aren't twinkling.
Yeah, that's just
They're
LEDs
just on.
and a
I
frame rate
absolutely
issue.
fucking hate LED lights. I know that I'm not supposed to, but like it's Christmas time and I'm just like literally floored at how bad LEDs look. They don't look like they're not right, and it's not the right color blue. I actually think blue is not a Christmas color.
I'm completely with you on that.
I really appreciate that, and I think that's why we're married.
I don't know why
because
people
this is a big deal to me.
Are into doing blue lights when it's like, well, we just talked about this recently. I kind of get it if you're like in the West or in Arizona or Texas or something, and maybe the blue helps simulate the cold feel when you don't have winter. But when you have winter,
Christmas
make
time.
it warm.
It's not
like,
even
do warm
Thanksgiving.
Stuff.
Thanksgiving happens in the Christmas time.
It's first Christmas. I made a video about this forever ago.
Bye,
Ursa.
Ursa.
Thank you for joining. I'm gonna grab the pot for the microphone to see if I can make that stop.
The pop. Do you know what the Pop Rocks thing is?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing that happens every time I try to film here.
When did blue enter the picture? Small says, "Who thinks blue is a Christmas color?" What?
Who does?
That's what they're saying. Who thinks blue is a Christmas
Oh, I
color?
thought somebody here said that they thought it was a Christmas color.
FX says we be looking cute today. Well, literally, bitch, rolled out of bed. In every true semblance of the word.
It's a little bit tougher because it's...
Oh, that audio issue. Kyle is putting the recorder in a pot. Kyle's taking the recorder out of the pot. Kyle is putting the recorder back in the pot. The recorder's in the pot. Just so you guys know exactly what's going on.
I'm gonna get the lid.
I always wanted to be a newscaster. Here's me with the news.
Yeah, I think you do a great job.
Hanukkah colors. What are Hanukkah colors? Are they not the same color?
I've seen, like, I don't know, like, Hanukkah stuff in stores is usually, like, blue and white, I feel like.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, hopefully that helps.
Blue is general winter color, kind of. Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell myself, too, to
Right.
make it kind of work, and it doesn't.
It just doesn't work when the outside is blue, like it is here. Like, we have... It looks cold where we are, and so I expect the Christmas lights to be, like, little, like, warm, like, yellow and orange and red and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I've just never had Christmas spirit. Sometimes I run into people who truly hate Christmas, and... Is it because it was sad for you? Because
It's because you're broken.
Do you have bad family Christmases?
Did something go
that
wrong?
has to be the answer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Which I sympathize with. Everybody should have good Christmases. You could have just come to mine. Everyone was invited.
I do think the first... To respond to somebody in the chat, sorry, not to ignore you, but the first behind the scenes video I do in this new like video era is gonna be come with me to hunt down the rogue signal in my apartment that keeps fucking up my microphone.
Oh yeah. There's probably nothing to be done about that. There's a
There
signal.
probably isn't. It's probably something outside or in somebody else's apartment. Like there's either a TV station nearby or somebody has like a really strong grow light in an apartment like underneath us, or I don't know what it is.
I hate Christmas. I'm just Jewish. I don't know why you can't like Christmas and be Jewish. Why not do both? It's not like Christmas is especially spiritual for most people.
Yeah, that's true.
It's literally just about the vibes.
Why not do both is interesting. I wonder if there are people who do both
do
regularly.
the spiritual one and then do the party one. Like, that's the best. That's my advice.
Yeah.
Have a spiritual one and have party holiday. They why not?
I'd be up for that. I think more like I would love to, maybe even as I get older, I think it'd be fun to just like try other holidays. Not just like alone though, just like I need to make more friends who have other traditions, just so I can like just dabble, you know, just be around to see what they're like.
What,
I just
other
want to
holidays?
observe and learn things. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did see. Oh my god, we saw that TikTok thing or the Instagram.
Don't ruin their lives.
No,
Don't ruin their lives.
but it's so interesting.
Okay. Ruin their lives. You've made a great case.
We saw this video of somebody making a point that was like, it's one of those things where initially you were like, well, that's weird, and then by the end I was agreeing with it. But it was somebody saying like, hear me out, we should really have switched Christmas and Valentine's Day in their like locations in the year. And their point was like, it gets to winter and then like in 2 weeks you got Christmas and you just saw your family for Thanksgiving and it's this whole big thing and it's all doubling up. And then you have like 2 months of gross winter after that to get through before it hits spring. And their point was like, what if instead we had Valentine's Day right there, where it's just kind of this little holiday right at the start of winter, and then it cues you up for New Year's so you have someone to kiss at midnight. And then right after that, you have New Year's, which is like the big thing. And then it's winter, and the whole point of winter is cover everything in lights, make it all cozy, leading up to Christmas in February, where you have the big Christmas blowout, and then you have like 2-3 weeks left after that before spring starts. And now I'm mad, and now you can be mad too, because that sounds so much better, and it's definitely never gonna be any. It definitely is set up the way that it is somehow because of capitalism. There's just no other answer.
Yeah. It makes sense that you do the big family thing and then the couple thing and then the New Year's thing where everybody is excited and it's the dead of winter, and then you do Christmas in February. That makes perfect sense.
That's true. Thanksgiving is definitely only like an American issue, but I think the rest of it still works to some degree. I think I do remember like at some point I think the winter holiday, the winter solstice and stuff developed more around the need to like use up all the food and stuff before it went bad. Like, you had just done the big harvest and stuff. Winter was setting in. And
Yeah.
you also didn't know if everybody was going to make it, you know?
Right.
So it was like, you do the big party, you celebrate, made it through another year, good
It's
luck through the
almost
winter,
like
and then you
things
huddled in.
should be updated for their relevancy to the time.
I agree. Yeah.
But no. HB earlier said, I generally like Christmas, but I don't like Christmas people.
Well, people who are describable as Christmas people are probably
That's my mother.
a little. Well, she's fun though.
This is some Santa wannabes.
It depends on if you're actually a Christmas person. If you're a person who demands Christmas from others, that's not great. If you're a Christmas person like Allison's mom and that you bring it to everybody,
My
that you're the one
mom-
that like delivers, that's positive.
My mom is the reason. She's a who.
She's a who.
Like a Whoville Christmas.
Yeah.
Like from the Grinch. We literally serve
agree.
Beast. She's like, bring everybody around the table and we'll sing songs. And like, she keeps up the entire Santa. She still hasn't dropped it. Like,
Yeah, no.
Santa's still real.
To this
and
day, she is.
He wraps presents every year
Still
from
does.
Santa that he drops off in the middle of the night. They never show up early.
And she does the whole.
I would genuinely like one of the highest points on the list of having kids is being able to like pass down holidays.
Yeah. Do the whole morning thing and do all the all the Christmas activities leading up. I get that.
Yeah. We should bring Christmas back to its pagan roots. I don't actually know what that even means.
I think it's mostly the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate the Jesus parts, so.
Would also celebrate a winter holiday involving a tree, but the Christ part is a bit of a turnoff. Would happily celebrate Mass.
Moss.
I mean, to be fair, the
Just
Christ
more
part is a
every
bit
day.
of a turnoff, but here I am. He's just not really there. Well, I don't know. There's just sometimes there's good ways to do things. Like growing up, we had Is it Palm Sunday? Is that the Christmas one?
I don't remember, actually. I went to a non-denominational, mega church. They didn't.
Oh yes, Palm Sunday is only Lutherans.
They didn't do
Anyway,
traditional stuff.
Yeah, I mean my Christmas church service rocked. Which said a lot because I was a child and I hated sitting
I
through
mean, that was the
Christmas
fun
services.
part of church, was going to the Christmas service, for sure.
My parents were like that with the tooth fairy. That stopped pretty quick. I wasn't losing teeth for that long.
Right.
Did I lose all of my teeth?
Yeah.
Every single one fell out.
Everybody, yeah. You have a different set when you're born.
Every single one of my teeth fell out.
There's even
It
X-rays.
just doesn't feel like it happened that many times.
Have you seen the terrifying X-rays of children's heads with two sets of teeth inside? Because there's a second one.
That feels like that's a different thing that I didn't ask about. I feel like I didn't ask.
You don't have to ask to get disturbing fun facts.
I thought you were gonna say lie to them.
Just come out.
Oh, like the best part about having kids is lying to them. No, see, this is why I won't have kids. I have very strong ethical feelings about kids.
Yeah.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
I would be and I am already and would be just an even bigger problem with children, morally, ethically. Because parents would be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this with my kids, and I'd be like,
Oh, you would be a bigger problem to other people if you had kids.
Yeah.
I always have to wait for a second to see what direction you're going to go with what you said.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
fair.
guess at it, and I think I know what you're going to say, and then
Yeah.
it's not what you're going to say.
no,
You're saying you'd pick fights with other adults more often if
I
you
just don't
had
think
a
I'd be
child.
able to hold back. Right now, when parents talk about having their children and raising their children, I'm like, not doing it, don't know what it's like. The second I know what it's like, you won't be able to shut me up. You say something that I think is uncalled for, like, oh yeah, I think spanking is just part of discipline. I would literally be like, oh, I didn't know you hated your fucking children.
The more
Didn't know
experience Allison gets, the more of a terror she becomes upon the world.
That is kind of the problem.
But I already have that opinion as someone who was spanked growing up, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I have that opinion too, but I'm not going around telling parents what to do when I don't have kids. But as soon as I have kids, and then I gotta know their kids, and then I gotta see the trauma rebuilding on a child again because I'm in the sphere of children, it's like, now I have things to say, and I'm not gonna have any mom friends.
I haven't even thought about watching other people's kids deal with that. I've only been
What if
worried
I'm like
about ours.
What if I'm the red 40 one? What if they're the red 40 ones?
The red 40 ones?
The ones that only your kids have red 40.
Oh, well, that might be you.
It could be me.
That's...
It wouldn't be me,
I could
though.
see that being you, potentially. It really depends on what else came out about.
It would be some other thing, but it wouldn't be red 40. Because, like, I'm not going to deprive my kids of, like, fruit by the foot or whatever the fuck is going on.
This is a thing from our childhood. I'm not sure it's a big deal anymore because now there's, like, microplastics and things. But, like, the red 40 dye was, like, an issue at one point. I get that. I feel weird being like,
we all lost our teeth 30 times? That's crazy.
Seem like too much, right?
I did not make that much money, and that did not happen.
Do you have less as a kid?
12 teeth as a kid.
That sounds more right, though.
6 teeth as a kid.
The
Red
best...
40 is a food dye that was linked to cancer and
that made the
ADHD.
news?
I think
don't
when
know.
we were children, the threat of red 40 was ADHD and like your children not behaving, and now it's like
there's no way that's
chromosomal
true.
issues.
There's no way that has anything to do with ADHD.
No, that was Tylenol. We found that.
That's autism.
Ah, shit. It's too early. Why do they both have to start with the same letter?
You do have fewer as a kid if you have wisdom teeth that come in later. That's right. That's why they're called that, because you get them as an adult.
That's only 2.
No. It's 2 per side.
No.
Per...
No.
Right?
No.
2, 2, 2, 2. Is it 8?
You don't have wisdom teeth on the top.
The standard number is 26, I think.
You don't have wisdom teeth on top.
Do you not?
No.
I actually don't know. The standard number is 26, not 30. How do we not know about teeth?
Well, because why would we give a fuck?
There should just be a known number, and I don't know how many teeth do
Moon
you have.
says having kids is the thing that I want the least in my life.
I honestly just have too many existential issues in the way that I can't figure out, like... It's at some point, if I have a kid, it will have to be with the full knowledge that I'm doing so entirely selfishly.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't create another person, which is why we probably won't. Like if we had a kid, we would adopt one that already existed, most likely. Like that's the way I see it going for a variety of reasons, including being pregnant is terrifying.
Yeah.
But also because, yeah, it just feels. I don't know. It just like. I feel like I feel too disconnected from my body and the world for it to just feel like natural and normal that like you're just creating another person. In my head, that's the same as like animating a new being or bringing an AI to life. It's like you chose to do that. You made that thing conscious, and now it has to go through everything that a conscious being has to go through because you made that decision. And that's really just hard for me to get around. On top of the fact that I'm not confident in my parenting abilities, and so I would have to feel like I was at a point where I could do that. Or, as I said multiple times, the only realistic way I end up with a child is apocalypse teenager. If I just, by pure circumstance, the world has ended and I'm traveling across the U.S. on foot and I run into a lone teenager who's immune to something and is going to save the world or some shit, I will escort them and become their proxy parent. That's the way that it'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I just don't really feel like... I don't feel like a betting man. I'm not a gambler. Every single aspect of having a kid is a gamble. Every single one. Like, you can predict so little. Like, what if I hate them? What if they suck? Like,
that's a good point too. I hadn't even thought of that.
Everyone's talking about being an uncle. Well, that's not gonna happen.
I had a teacher who adopted a 14-year-old. It can happen.
Yeah.
I could see that at some point. And it might go better, because honestly, by the time I'm ready to have a kid, starting with a baby probably means that, like, you're those grandparent-aged parents by the time they're actually, like, becoming adults.
I mean, I'm 31, so wouldn't be that bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because then by the time your kid was 20, you'd be 50, which is pretty just different than, like, how we grew up with our parents, having access to them for so long. You die earlier.
My mom had me at 29.
That's later. That's later than mine. Anyway, horrifying as a prospect.
I think, and this is actually probably a problem and why I shouldn't have kids, I think I've been through enough things in life that I think I could handle it. Which is maybe the best sign to not.
Ironically, I think
kids.
Realistically, the two of us would actually do probably one of the best jobs of anybody that we've known growing up, like our parents and stuff. I feel like we're more like mentally prepared because we're doing it later. And I know this is like my parents would identify this as like hubris in some way probably, but genuinely it's like, no, you were in your like low 20s. Can you imagine us when we like met?
Oh.
Starting it then?
No.
Like, no. We'd do a better job than you guys did because you started when you were children.
Yeah. Yeah, my brain is so much more developed.
Yeah, like literally. I've gone to therapy. I've done work on myself. Like,
in a way that I didn't even think was possible. So Kyle will adopt a child so she can fulfill her life goal of being Auntie Ben.
No.
Damn.
No. You're thinking this wrong. I was going like the Joel direction, not. I'm talking like finding an Ellie somewhere.
Well,
not being the old one that dies, so they become a superhero. Oh, that's what happens in that too. Fuck. Look, that's the point, though. I'm gonna die before they do, so it's got to be done.
It's a self-sacrificial kind of.
Yeah. If you start late, that's what happens.
If I have a kid, I would adopt because my wife does not want to go through that. Still don't want kids. I don't want to be pregnant.
Yeah, I don't want you to be.
But more importantly, Kyle doesn't want me to be pregnant.
That sounds like I don't want to deal with you pregnant, but actually I just also know what it's like, and I don't want you to go through that. That sounds
I would
awful.
not put... I think one of the highest form of tortures would in fact be sentencing someone to my pregnancy.
I could deal with it.
I know. That's why we're married. You have extremely low standards of comfort. And that I think that would help, but like but yeah, no, it would be an interesting torture setup. Oh, maybe that's don't worry about it. They're not finishing thoughts.
Unpacking things about yourself.
No,
by the way, babies have
society.
20 teeth, and then as an adult you should have 32.
I didn't feel like I went through that 20 times. But okay.
20 makes a little more sense. That means you get an additional 12 teeth.
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's a lot of teeth.
I don't feel like I have that many teeth. There's no way I have. How many did you say? 32?
32, unless you get you get your wisdom teeth removed, so that might.
There's no way I have 32
away.
teeth. I don't know how to explain it. I have two teeth back here that take up the entire back of my mouth.
This reminds me of one of my favorite
They're
facts.
big teeth. They're like double tooth. But they're one tooth. Well, there's two tooths. But like literally it's like 2, 4, 6, 8. And then whatever's in the front. There's no way I have 32 teeth,
That can't
guys.
be right.
There's no way.
You gotta be counting wrong somehow. This does remind me of one of my favorite facts, though, which is like in support of. It just kind of shows that like incels have always existed, and also medical negligence of women has always existed, and it's the Aristotle claim at one point, just a random thing. He just decided to be like, men have more teeth than women, and that was just recorded like forever as like a piece of Aristotle scientific
Men
wisdom.
have more everything than women, obviously.
But you could just count, like you just count, dude. You just look. Also, anyone can just look and show that you're wrong.
Yeah, there was a lot of... I feel like I still run into this kind of man who's just, for no reason, is just like, I have an idea. I have done no research, but intuitively, I feel like I know this thing.
I mean, Aristotle said it, can't question that. See, that's really... It took me a while, like way too long, until I was like in my late 20s to like think back about... Hey, Sasquatch. To think back about like all the philosophers who were always portrayed growing up as like these like mythic figures. And then at like 28, I thought about it and I was like, those were just losers. Like those were just the same kind of like guys that exist now. And
This
like,
chat knows, these people
hang out
know
at colleges and
very extensively my feelings on men just simply having thoughts and that being called philosophy.
right, and also claiming to have had that thought for the first time in human history, you know, like
I have expressed my feelings on this greatly, which is that men had a commonly understood shared thought amongst women who were not educated and therefore could not make philosophy. And then they said it out loud once because they heard their wife talking about it, probably at a book club or some shit. And now we have to learn it in Psych 101. That's what I learned from my Psych 101.
Right.
They would be like, the concept of child psychological development was invented by a man. Doubt.
that's such a good example, too.
Doubt.
That's the best possible example.
This is called the Verdenberg
Right.
condition.
Right.
And it's the fact that somewhere
decided-
between 1 and 2 is this developmental stage, and 2 and 5 is this developmental stage. And I'm like, bullshit.
Moon said a lot of philosophers were also... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, Styrodot said philosophers today would be podcast hosts, and that's exactly on the nose. That's what they were. They were just the podcast hosts. It's the same thing.
How did you even become a philosopher? What did that look like?
Yeah, that's not a job.
But what did it look like back then? They're always
I don't know,
presented
they always
in like...
showed them in just like hanging out in like
This was Greece and
open
Rome
air
and stuff.
forums made of marble
I bet they were
pillars, talking to
insufferable at
people.
the time.
They
Everybody
definitely
was going
were.
to work, doing their job, having a life, and then some guy sitting on a rock was like, what if? And everybody's going home to do actual shit. They got laundry that they still have to hand crank out or whatever.
They even look like Redditors, like
And then
even in their
some-
drawings.
And then some guy who's been sunbathing in a gazebo is like, I've had another thought today.
Gazebo. Renaming this episode to Sunbathing in a Gazebo. That's how we do the episode titles. I'm
The
remembering
sun
now.
would come from the other side.
Yeah.
It's weather bathing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway.
Hey, who wants to check in on the weather, huh?
Is it weather time?
I think it's weather
We
time.
need like a little Blue's Clues ring for that. A lot of them were literally slaves for a while. Well,
One
that would
sec,
give
we-
you a lot of opportunity to be thinking.
It's occurring to me that our weather person might not be able to hear us.
Uh-oh.
Let me, excuse me for a second while I click a bunch of buttons and switch this over. Let's turn this up a bit.
I want to read some people's comments, but I'll wait till after the weather.
Are you talking?
Hello?
Matt, can you hear us?
Are you speaking?
I do kind of remember this being a problem.
He does seem to be
Saying
audible.
stuff?
Is this our microphone?
Do we have to switch?
Is
Like
that...
Mergeville, I guess.
Can you hear us, Matt?
Hello? Are you making it so
Maybe
that
this
chat
one?
can't hear us either?
Matt, can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
Hey, there we go.
Ah. Can the chat still hear us?
They should be able to.
Audible but
I think
echoing.
they can also hear Matt, too.
Which one of us is echoing?
I don't know.
It might be you. If you are echoing, that's bizarre. Because the microphone and the speaker are so far away from each other.
Yeah. How about this?
Let us see ya.
Oh, you want to see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let us see the weather.
I want to know what it looks like out there.
This is a weather report, right?
Yeah, that's right. It is the weather report.
Welcome back, Matt. What you been doing since the last show?
Good to be back. What have I been doing the past 5 years? Not much.
Yeah, it looks looks like not much. Working on that blue steel, I see. Understood. Wait, are you on the roof?
Yeah. It's a. Okay,
Matt
we're
doesn't
up
actually
to
have a
date.
building he's allowed in. He lives in a moving
He just lives
bus.
on rooftops, actually. He just climbs and jumps around like a
Oh my
vampire.
god, real Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's what you do when you come here to New York City.
Literally all I've ever wanted to do when I go to New York City, though.
Just climb on rooftops. Can you see the Empire State Building back there?
Yeah, it looks exactly how I remember it.
Oh yeah.
It looks bigger in real life. These camera lenses don't do it justice. Anyway, you want to hear about the weather?
Yeah.
Yeah, fill us in.
It's a little cold.
It's looking very textured.
What? The sky?
The weather.
Textured?
Yeah.
Emotionally textured? What does that mean?
It's got an energy to it.
I haven't seen myself in a while.
This is what we tune in for.
I was very curious what you were gonna do.
Are you in a
being
t-shirt?
Unprepared.
Yeah. I was really hot today because I put on a coat, rode the subway, walked fast, and I was like, it's not cold at all. And then now that I'm standing still, it's cold.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you on top of a building with a street light and another man
Yeah, I
just
thought a
passed
guy
you?
just walked past.
He's my Spider-Man have a side. That's Miles Morales.
I'm so confused because I'm seeing the top of buildings behind you, but is that a tree? Where are you? What is going on?
Someone can geolocate me by that sign, probably. And everything else I'm showing.
In case you very specifically wanted to know the weather right where Matt is.
So we have cold and textured is what I've picked up on so far.
Yeah, I usually like this weather, but it's a little wet. You know, like it rained last night, but it stopped raining, so everything's just wet. The ground is just wet leaves. I don't love that.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It could at least rain.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And there's lights? What is going on?
You'll never know.
From my Spider-Man games, this is just a normal occurrence, I think. There's just random NPCs hanging out on tops of buildings.
Yeah.
DM says, this is the first time I'm here, and God, this is something. They're here for the weather, Matt. Let's DM know the important deets.
Well, it's cold, it's cloudy, and, well, it's windy. It's probably like 58 degrees.
Thanks, Matt. You plan on tuning in for, you gonna be here now for the rest of these?
I don't know, maybe. Depends on the schedule. And, how long I can stretch out this bit. See, during COVID, last time we did this, we were all going through lockdown psychosis. I had like games and activities planned, and I'd dress up in costumes and stuff because I was just alone in a house. But it's gonna be the same thing every time. This time, baby. So I hope you like this.
Yeah. Well, there was just nothing to do during COVID. We knew that if we called you, you wouldn't have a reason to not pick up.
Exactly.
Now it's like...
That's true.
Now we're all supposed to be doing actually important, valuable things to society.
Right.
Which
I wouldn't go that
Kyle and I clearly aren't. You haven't
We're
noticed.
just choosing to do this anyway.
Yeah. But it was fun doing it again. It feels like old times.
Yeah. Glad to have you on,
Back
at
when
least for the inaugural episode.
Yeah, absolutely. This was both confusing and enlightening, as it should be.
You'll never know where I am.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for reporting. We'll check in hopefully
There's a bitch?
again at some point.
What is he on?
Also grass.
What is going on? What a mystery.
It's just a multi-tiered city.
You'll
All
never
right.
The
know.
wonders of modern architecture.
Well, I've learned nothing. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's like 58 or something, you
Stay
said.
dry out
Perfect. That's good weather for me. All right.
All right, thanks, Matt.
there. Bye.
Have a good rest of your day. Oh no, the intro again. Oh god, okay.
Well, he really is charming.
He is. Should have him on things more.
Well, I hope you
Charming young man.
learned a lot about the weather today. We have Matt on as a educational part of the show.
Yeah,
He's always teaching us something or another.
we have to have some kind of educational value to this show, or the FCC will shut us down.
Allison gets confused by New York. Well, Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I mean, yeah, previously Matt was just in like a shabby Texas front yard for most of it. He did still end up on the roof,
Remember when he made
though.
the rock gym?
Yeah, I do remember the rock gym.
Matt is a gift and blessing to the world.
Go check out Backdoor Productions on YouTube for Matt compilation of previous episodes.
Oh my god, it's so funny. He killed that. This is very important and helpful to society of our future Door Monster commune. Man, you guys, as much as y'all talk about the commune, it's not happening yet.
It's hard to get people up here.
It's just like, I don't believe you guys that you want it bad enough. I don't believe that if I bought a giant piece of property and a big building on it, like a hotel, that y'all would start moving in. I don't know.
I think it might. We just don't have the resources for that, honestly. It's the getting people to move up. It's like a gravitational pull thing, and we haven't gotten like that next couple of people to come up here.
Yeah.
If like Jeffrey moved here, just to throw out a completely random example, it would just like increase by one, and then everybody else would start like drifting in. We're still trying to get Matt's kind of in the area, and then like Thomas and Kate are working on it, and if we just get like a couple more people, I think everybody will start showing up again.
Well, the idea of a commune is that you have a place to live with no cost.
Right. Well, other than like you're supplying
The
something
cost of
to it, right?
labor.
Like, yeah.
I guess. But like, you guys, like...
But yeah, sorry. If you're not in America, don't come. This is,
why would you want to do that?
This is defensive for the Americans. That's what this idea is.
Please, you know I would move in. I actually do know Mafek would move in, and Mafek would
move in.
be extremely valuable. See, I think you guys would get your feelings hurt. In 2020... What year is it? 2025?
2025?
I feel like you guys would get your feelings hurt, because, like, you have to bring something to the table. I don't, because I made it. As all cult leaders function.
That's true. That's the benefit.
Yeah,
of
you
being the leader.
just get the building, and then people show up, and then you've accomplished something. But everybody else would have to be valuable.
We might also do it in Canada instead. That's probably a better.
No, I'm just gonna live in the
idea.
city in Canada where it's nice and good, and I have everything.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, there's no point in doing the
Fascism
commune.
isn't raining down upon the people.
It's raining. That's the real weather report today.
It's literally 2025, and I live in New York, and I'll be like, I'm thinking about Canada, and they're like, it's so expensive, and I'm like,
all of Canada? There's a lot of it.
oh, the government shutdown ended.
Oh, it did?
Guess who caved?
I'm guessing not the ones we wanted to.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, that's a shitty thing to drop in the middle of the show. I feel like that could have waited.
This is an educational show. And I've always spoken about the importance of the news. Ugh. Oh, you guys didn't know? Sorry.
Anyway, we're kind of hoping to do this show a little bit more officially this time also. I didn't set it up today, but I would like to have it streaming to Twitch as well. And start
everybody's
doing
saying
things
it's not over yet.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys mean because the Democrats voted to open up the government.
Well, does that mean it's done?
Well, apparently not, because people smarter than me are saying no.
Yeah. You have to double check on, like, sometimes people deciding to do things doesn't mean anything happens.
Yeah, that's a fair point. What curse is upon me?
We'll check on it later. Anyway, we're hoping to do this show, by the way, on, I think we're doing Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays to start with. 9 a.m. Eastern time, so ideally a little bit earlier than when we started today. Realistically, about exactly the same time we started today. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some, like, hopefully I can convince somebody to make some, like, clips for us and stuff. We can start, like, actually trying to, like, share them around on Instagram and things. I want to actually, like, run it properly. But
it's actually crazy because people will fake having a podcast just to, like, post content online.
That's wild.
And, like, but I actually have one.
I've seen that.
But no one thinks I'm funny enough to post me on Instagram. Like
That's
everybody
not
else
what
is.
it is. No
And
one.
you know what? I say
has...
that though, and I follow these two people. I follow the Voros twins, who are
Oh yeah.
not American, but I think live in California based on their everything. They might be American actually.
I can't tell.
And they are very funny, but it's a very niche humor, and it's the same joke over and over again, which
It's the Da Vinci
works.
guys.
Oh yes, the Da Vinci. Yeah, it's the Da Vinci twins. But they have to make their own compilations. They make their own compilations
that's
like
hilarious.
somebody else made them.
They ended up being hilarious
share 'em.
because it's because they just stuck to the bit so hard
Yeah.
that it's all they do, and they make their own like funniest moments compilations and post them to their
It's
own
very
account.
funny. Phoenix
It's
Rising
great.
says, wouldn't it be easier to just do the podcast than just faking it? Yeah, but
I think people because
let's not encourage more people to have actual podcasts.
the business in that case isn't the podcast. People are like they know that the result, the thing that gets the views and like the advertising is like clipping a podcast on TikTok. So they'll just cut to the chase, make up a scene, act out that moment in a podcast setup. Like they'll sit there with microphones and then they'll edit that and post it so that it looks like they're clipping a podcast because it makes people stick around and watch somehow.
I'm being cursed by like fuzz that is like following me everywhere. It's in my mouth. It's
From what? Where'd
I
it
don't
come
know. It
from?
was originally stuck on my nails, and then it got in my ring, and then it got in my water, and then it got in my mouth. The Da
Good
Vinci
morning.
guys?
Yeah.
Their older videos weirded me out.
Backdoor says, cursory look, they passed a short-term funding bill, more delaying the shutdown than ending it. That sounds...
I'm glad y'all
probably
looked
true.
into it, because I just read a passing headline on Reddit.
Allison will occasionally say things to me about something that happened, and I'll have to go look it up, and then be like, actually, that didn't happen at all. This is the thing that actually happened, but I'm glad that you mentioned it, so that now we know what happened.
Yeah.
Did I get anything wrong about that?
No,
or is
that
that exactly what you do?
That sounds...
Hey, Lewert!
What do you know about Lewert?
That his name is Lewert, and it's my favorite name.
Yeah, I mean, that's really...
I don't know if anyone's ever
Good
seen
call.
Centaur World, but there's a category of names that I describe as Centaur World-ass names that occasionally real people will have. That's a username, so it doesn't quite count, but like it's like a name that sounds
If you
like
met
a
that
name.
person in real life, you would call him Lewert.
I would call him Lewert. If that, yeah, it's like it's almost a name, but it's not quite, because all the characters are named things
Now
that
the
are almost
fuzz
a
is in
name.
my lungs.
So make it stop. Drink.
Where it came from.
Have some actual water.
I won't get it out of my lungs. It won't. I just came back from work. What are you, Australian?
I think Australians are going. Yeah, probably. They're going to bed now. So
We should be wine next
live
time.
in Europe time. That can be the way to start the day. I mean, yeah, whatever you want. You think anybody ever does that? Like on talk shows, I've heard them talk about how like the producers will ask what they want in the mug when they're going on like
Yeah.
the late night show or something. You think anybody's ever just like Chardonnay, please?
Yeah, 100%. The celebrities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time they're talking about it, they're always like, I just asked for water, but I'm not sure I believe them.
Powdered cocaine, please.
Original
cocaine
Coca-Cola.
smoothie.
Coca-Cola from the 1950s, please, when it was actually cocaine.
I think that would be so interesting to peek in on, because I think it's one of those things that like is behind lock and key. Genuinely, I think it's behind lock and key. There are some celebrity things that like
Oh, yeah.
they
There's gotta
will
be
not
things.
talk about it. They will not talk to each other about it. It's just, and I think the things they ask you to put in their cups for like interviews and that kind of stuff, I think that's on there. I think that is one of those
You
like
think so?
100%.
See it being something like that
I
occasionally.
only have proven correct conspiracies about celebrities. Even the ones I currently have that are not proven correct will be. I promise you.
You've been right so far about pretty much all of them, so...
One mistake.
You're probably correct. One mistake.
James Marsden.
And it was the opposite kind
You
of
know
mistake
what?
that you usually make. It was an exception. You were letting it be an exception and ended up being punished for it.
I went back to check on that. I was like, right, I don't like James Marsden. I know I don't like him for a good reason. What was it again? Oh, right. Pedophilia.
Defended a
Crazy.
pedophile. And then,
Which is not
recently-
different enough to me,
I agree.
personally. Like,
and then also, isn't he like dating someone way younger than him now too? Didn't we like see that?
I think
that's like an
I think
extra.
you're thinking of Hugh Jackman.
No.
Is it James Marsden? Did he divorce and
I
then...
think James Marsden also had some new thing. I remember something popping up and us being like, wow, glad we got off that train, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fallon gets his coffee spiked with adrenochrome or whatever the fuck.
Isn't that blood?
Probably. I remember finding that IV lounge and being like, "Oh, this is accessible to us."
Yeah.
So God knows.
Yeah.
what people with actual money are doing. Or
Yeah.
there's that episode of Dave, which I've only seen because my brother forced us to, where he goes to like the retreat because he can't write music, and so he has to go to that celebrity
He goes to a
place
celebrity retreat.
where they put him in like a pod so that
Don't
he can like
watch
hallucinate.
Dave.
Don't watch Dave.
Don't watch Dave.
But I believe that exists. Is my point. Like that thing.
You know what? You can watch Dave if you want to peek behind the curtain again, because Dave is what is like an
Tired of looking behind that curtain.
Dave is an F tier celebrity at fucking best. I mean, just like somewhat of a pariah.
Talking about Lil Dicky, by the way.
Lil Dicky.
Yeah, it's his show, his sitcom.
But literally, like, he is at the bottom of the ranks of even close to the celebrity world, and his show is about like his rise into
Right.
celebrity.
He's a narcissist, and he made a show about his life, and
Right, with having accomplished nothing.
revealed a little too much about other people's lives, probably in
At
the
this
process.
point, Dave's biggest accomplishment is getting in good with Selena Gomez's current husband. Because they, like, literally...
I thought they broke up.
No.
Selena Gomez and the
what's his name?
and the actual troll. Like, can we
The
say
literal
that?
troll.
Yeah, like
Their whole show, like, the second half of Dave is literally just about Lil Dicky and that guy and the gay sex that they have. But it's, like, funny, because men don't have gay sex when
Right.
they're straight. It's a terrible show. Anyway, but in that show, Lil Dicky... Dave. He gets, like, some sort of writer's block and then goes to, like, a very expensive celebrity retreat somewhere where they
Right.
basically, like, brainwash him, throw him in, like a sensory deprivation chamber, but, like, for days, and then get him on drugs. And, like,
Right.
the whole point is to, like, reconnect with your, like, creative self. But it's like, yeah, I believe that happens on a regular basis. And some losers addicted to it, because that's even part of the plot, which is it, like...
right.
Anyway.
And also, there's all those things that you've seen about, like, how they, I don't know, stuff they did, like, with, like, making sure Elvis got up on stage and stuff,
Yeah.
and, like, the documentaries about him and things. Like, the things that exist, because a celebrity is a
Just think
money-making
about-
machine.
Think about what they're doing to get Trump still publicly viewed.
Oh, yeah, that guy is undead.
Yeah.
that dude's not alive anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, like... I mean, I think he's probably in his diapers catheter phase,
Yeah.
which is why people say that he smells really bad.
There's literally like isn't this like one of the entities in Warhammer or something? It's like the Emperor that is like a 1,000-year-old corpse that is somehow still propped up on the throne and like fully dressed and like has like life support systems on, even though he's definitely dead, and everybody worships him and follows him around.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's was a documentary. What were we talking about?
Celebrities.
Something about like celebrity. Yeah, the things that go on behind the scenes are actually just makes me wanna.
Well, it's
kill
about that
people.
time.
Is it already? Damn. All right.
Normally we're used to going for hours and hours, but now it's the morning.
This will be about an hour long. We will be back tomorrow morning. So if you would like to tune in, do that. We'll be here. And we'll do
Water.
more stuff. I'll have some things prepared. It won't always be just pure rambling nonsense. I'm gonna have some things to like, just topics, just prepared topics. That's all. My morning energy boost is wearing off.
Yeah.
And the ultimate goal is hopefully to publish this as an audio podcast as well, and these will be available on this channel, which is the Chaos Cottage channel. I've rebranded.
You have?
Yeah, this is I just renamed it. Okay, we're up and stuff
The channel?
for now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're chill with that,
That's fine.
because that's where they all are, and we weren't using it for anything else. Hopefully we'll be on Twitch soon. I'm gonna spend some time today, like figuring that stuff out and stuff.
I personally think the okay, we're up has always ended in a period.
I've always
In my
done it with
mind-
an exclamation mark.
It's definitely okay, we're up.
Branding wise, it's always been an exclamation
not,
mark.
"Okay,
it
we're
depends on
out."
which one of us is saying it, and
Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
typing it, so it's an
You're right.
exclamation mark.
You're right. Push the button. You have your own show on Netflix, but you have to have Dave there with you.
Absolutely not.
0%.
I didn't even have that as my original button, like, requirement, and I still didn't push that button.
We had people probably a quarter as bad as Dave would have been, and it nearly shut the whole thing down.
That's true. Yeah, I could barely handle the people who were like little proto Daves.
It's actually a disgusting show. I'm remembering like details of it, and it's like a properly sex-obsessed, depraved show. Like, he is a
We truly
disgusting,
hated it.
disgusting little gross
My brother loved it.
demon
but
creature.
push the button, you get to build the commune, but it's in Texas. I don't think so. We were considering it for a while, but at this point I couldn't. No.
At that point, it
revisited
wouldn't
Texas.
actually. It just wouldn't be hard to do.
The Texas atmosphere just like saps your life out of you. We
What are you
literally
guys
couldn't go
planning on
back.
doing? Cutting trees that are this big in the middle of 120-degree weather?
Because it'll also give you allergies when you do that, and then you won't be able to move for a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
You're the world's greatest philosopher, but you cannot leave the gazebo.
I actually just think that should be the requirement for being a philosopher. You get placed in a gazebo, you're not allowed to leave. You can philosophize all you want, but only in the gazebo.
Think, bitch. Nothing happens until you're done thinking.
What was I going to name this episode? It involves the gazebo. I already
Sunbathing
forgot.
in the gazebo.
Sunbathing in the gazebo. That's right. Thank you. I guess that's basically it. We still never learned how to actually end these.
East Texas does have forests, yeah.
Do we have any other announcements? We're gonna get Throne up too. There's like one or two things currently on Throne. I'm gonna get that integrated into this as well, and to get some things like some stuff for like the set, maybe some like
At some
new
point,
pajamas.
I'm gonna draw a hard line, and if everyone keeps making Mefek buy things, he's gonna get banned. Collective punishment.
I like that.
If you keep forcing Mefek to be the only one who cares about the channel financially, he's getting kicked. He's getting
I think
kicked.
he's probably
he's
just
getting
gonna
kicked
stop
off of everything.
buying everything.
He's getting kicked off of everything.
Way to
You
pop
will
back
you
in,
will
what?
lose access to him so quickly. He will get banned from everything, and you will not be able to have him anymore. Them's the rules.
We're threatening others with your life, Mefek. That's all. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing. No big deal. I'm trying to stop him.
Isn't he the only one with disposable income? No, he's not. He's just not. That's just not the case.
I actually feel like there's more I could talk about, which is probably good because it means we'll have some stuff for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Yeah. If
save it.
if you somehow haven't seen the new video yet, go check it out. It's doing very well. And there's another why was I gonna say Pathfinder? There's another Paradox video
yeah.
coming out in a couple of weeks. We're also gonna have some merch up soon. I guess I have a lot of like soon announcements, but nothing's like ready right now. Just we'll have stuff soon. We'll be back tomorrow morning. That's the important part. Let's go get our day
Can we
started.
still hang out if I get banned, Allison? Yeah, you will be hanging out with me and Kyle all the time. We will.
But everybody else will think you're dead.
Welcome to being part of the Door Monster channel, but everybody else will lose access to you. You will become the thing that they will have to earn back. That's what you get for being
Right.
great. No good deed unpunished, bitch.
Mostly it's because we can't keep taking only Mefek's money.
I mean, I personally.
I mean, I will. I just feels like we should open it up to other people. New mug merch. Yeah, actually, I want our new mugs. That we're gonna put our mugs on Throne because we currently cannot afford to get our branded mugs. But I've seen them. They look great.
Are they too expensive?
A little bit. Well, for.
What are we doing selling too expensive merch?
I have to check. I haven't even. Honestly, it's been a while. I forgot that I made them. I need to go look at them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them on Throne because it's easier. It's interactive that way. But then people can pay to dress up the set. You know. It's a fun way to to donate to the show.
I've been sharing the video with everyone I know. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you
for
so
sharing the
much.
video.
Thank you to everybody for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow morning. Hope you all have a great day. Goodbye, Allison. Any last words
No.
before I kill you?
What do you mean?
I just phrased that weird. Any last words before our untimely end?
I think that something about peanut butter, but I haven't finished what the important thing to say about it is. Smooth, though.
Cool.
For probably basically everything, actually. Actually, crunchy peanut butter has very few uses other than eating it directly.
Okay, this is advice. This is life advice.
Oh, I think
Don't
that's where I
buy
was
crunchy
going.
peanut butter.
I mean, but only if that's literally the point. Otherwise, it's very useless for other things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.